Wagwan family, today we're cooking up a really hot style dish, Jamaican chicken back and ackee. Cheap, tasty and full of that island flavor. If you're on a budget but still want a good plate of food, this one is for you. Let's get started. I did wash my chicken with vinegar and lime to cut that raw scent, and I also seasoned it off camera, but I'm gonna put everything that I use on my chicken back in the description down below, all the seasoning and everything. Did chop them in bite-sized pieces as well. These are the brand ackee that I'm using today. I think it's the first time I'm using the Duns River brand ackee, but it was okay. It wasn't mashed up. It was the ackee was very firm, what I like. So in my heated pot, I'm gonna add a drizzle of olive oil. You can use regular oil if you want, and then I'm gonna add my chicken back to brown on each side for about 5 to 7 minutes. And please don't skip this step. It really locks in all the flavor. As I said, you're gonna brown them for about 5 to 7 minutes. Flip them over, and it should be cooked because chicken back doesn't take a long time to cook. But remember, we're gonna cook it down also with the ackee, so it doesn't need a lot of cooking right now. And guys, let me tell you, I tasted one piece of the chicken back at this point. It was so good. The flavors are there. The jerk flavor, oh my god, guys, I really need you. Like, this dish is a veteran. Like, this dish, I used to love it when I was young, and I'm telling you, if you have never tried this, you need to. These are all of the seasoning that I'm going to use to lock in more flavor. I'm using a bell pepper, 2 tomatoes, 1 Scotch bonnet, and about 3/4 of a huge onion. I'm also using some fresh thyme, and you can add about 2 or 3 allspice, which is pimento. I'm gonna dice up my seasoning. You don't have to really dice it up small, just dice it up in nice bite-sized pieces because it's gonna cook down the chicken back anyways. You can use the same pot that you used to fry the chicken back, but for me the pot wasn't big enough, so I'm going to use my Dutch pot. I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil, and then I'm gonna add my seasonings. I'm gonna let that saute for about 2 to 3 minutes just to get all the flavors together, to give that nice taste. For my ackee, I'm going to rinse it off. And a lot of people use the water as well, but no, I have to pour off the water and then rinse my ackee off. I don't know, it's just a thing that I do. If I was in Jamaica, I could get the ackee right off the tree, but for now I have to use the tin ackee. It works. If you know how to cook it, it tastes just like the regular ackee. After the seasons of sauteed, I'm going to add the chicken back to the pot. I'm going to add a little bit of water, just a drizzle, maybe a half cup of water, and then I'm gonna let that simmer. I'm gonna let it simmer for about 7 minutes or 8 minutes because there's not a lot of meat, so it doesn't take a long time to cook. After that has cooked, I'm gonna add my ackee. I'm gonna gently fold in the ackee because you don't want it to be too mashed up, so you're gonna gently fold that in. I still love my ackee whole, when cooking. I add a little more water, then I'm gonna season with black pepper. I didn't add any salt because all the seasoning that is on the chicken will give the ackee flavor. And you can add a little more like Maggie all-purpose or any all-purpose seasoning that you use, and let that simmer for another 5 minutes. we're gonna have it with some banana sweet potato dumpling and plantain. And let me tell you guys, oh my god, like this was so good. Like I ate a good fat plate. Like ackee and chicken back, ackee and saltfish, anything with ackee I love. Like ackee is one of my favorite dishes. So I'm dishing out dinner now, and this is my husband's dinner. The bananas were so good. The sweet potato, everything was slapping, guys. I really need you to try this dish if you have never tried it. And if you know about ackee and chicken back, you know that this is a go-to meal. Quick and easy, very affordable, and it's delicious. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead, subscribe for more food content. Like, share this video to someone that you know this would help. And I'll see you in my next video.